I'm Johnny from Expert Boxing. Right now I'm going to show you guys how to throw long combinations without smothering your punches. So a typical problem that aggressive fighters have is that when they're attacking and they're chasing down their opponents and they're getting close, you get to a place where they're too close that their opponents are just, that they don't get full extension on their arms. And so their punches don't do as much damage, or they find that it's hard to connect, or it's hard to connect clean because you're so close, you're practically on top of your opponent. There's no room for your arms to put that leverage in there. So these are 3 basic tips that I would use to help you, like I said, throw many punches, chase down your opponents, be aggressive without smothering your opponents. So the first thing I want to say is try to square up a little more, okay? So let's say from long distance, fine, you want to stand sideways, you want to get full reach on that jab, that's okay. But when you get a little closer, this back foot needs to come up and you need to square up a little bit. Yeah, so if you square up, yes, you are kind of a bigger target, you're more square on, so this is the price of being aggressive, right? By getting both of your arms at equal reach, you're also allowing your body to be more at equal reach as well. Whereas if you're like this, your body's a smaller target. So like I said, if you want to avoid smothering your punches, you need to square up so that both arms get about the same reach. If you stand too sideways like this, you're gonna find that this arm, the front arm, is gonna be too long, and the back arm is gonna feel short, right? Of course, if I do this, yes, I'll get full reach. But when you're in there firing quick punches, you're gonna feel like this one only goes this far, this one goes this far. And what that's actually gonna end up is, when you're in there, you're gonna feel all your hooks go over your opponent's head, and then all your right hands can't find the room that you need to put full leverage on there. So to fix this, like I said, just square up a little bit. Once you're in close, square up a little bit, and you'll see everything, whether it's hooks, uppercuts, or just big crosses up the middle, they all have like a nice reach. They have even distance. So now you don't feel like you're smothering no more. The second tip I want to give you is that you have to be ready to back up. So there's always going to be moments where, let's say the opponent's right here, you get in super close, and you know, a lot of opponents, when they're being evasive, they're going to duck right under you. They're going to get in, they're going to shoulder you, they're going to try to make it an inside fight or clinch you. Okay, if he's really close, then, if you know that he's trying to, he's trying to get under your punches and get close to you, be ready to back up a little bit. So it's simple things like that, right? You don't jump all the way in 2 feet and then try to throw punches while he's right in front of you. Instead, just inch your way in. This is basic range establishment strategy. Okay, I wait, boom, I'm in by an inch, I'm throwing shot. If I feel like he's trying to get in close, okay, I hold his head, I put my glove on his shoulder, I back up a little bit. Okay, I might even turn more sideways to help establish some range, come in again, and start firing. The third thing I want to say, the last tip, is that you will always find guys that they're cagey, they're veterans, a lot of pros, they're going to shoulder you, they're going to come in really close. So here's what I say, anytime that he comes in really close, you don't need to back up, and you also don't need to swing when you're not in range. Stay there, stick a hand on his head or his neck, and let him move himself back into range, right? Because the moment you stick a hand on his head, on his shoulder, or whatever, he naturally is going to adjust. And he's going to adjust because, one, he wants to find his range. So you wait, he's going to adjust to get his range, and the moment he adjusts, he gets into perfect range, that's when you fire again. So sometimes, just being patient, not being so antsy to throw punches is going to help you avoid smothering yourself, right? Sometimes you're really close, you got him pressed along the ropes, okay, just keep pressing him, wait a little bit, wait a few seconds, he's going to wiggle out, and then he's going to wiggle right into the perfect range. I'm Johnny from Expert Boxing. If you like these tips, check out my website, expertboxing.com, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.